Going on, everybody? So Saturday, getting a late start, and I'm not going to do too many yard sales today. I might not do any, to be honest with you, because it is a hot one today. I don't know if you can see that. 99 degrees. I just don't feel like being out in it, but I am going to go hit up the Goodwill. Like I said in my last video that I probably wasn't going to, but I just can't resist. So that's where we're going now. See what we do today. Alright, so I'll do one. Let's see what you got here. Well, I'm glad I stopped at that sale. Found some pretty good items. 2 pair of women's like hiking shoes, hiking boots. One Columbia, one Timberland. Both were $1 each. Found 2 really cool vintage items that I'll show you when we get back. Hey there, what's going on, guys? So we are back at my office here. I'm back from the 1 yard sale I went to today and from Goodwill. Sorry I haven't posted anything. I don't know how long it's been. I guess the video that I just posted was a couple days ago. This video, this one right there, I just posted. That was from 4th of July weekend. Past 2 weeks I've kind of been, I guess you could say ill. I mean, I'm okay. Everything went all right. A little scary at first, but as you can see, my eyes a little messed up, and I got some marks on my face here. I had shingles. If you've ever had it, it's not fun, but it ended up getting in my eye swelled up. It was a whole thing, and it was just not fun. But I'm getting a lot better now. My eye is clearing up. It's no longer bloodshot red, and everything on my face is healing up. So just want to let you know if my face looks a little more weird than normal. So let's get on to it here. Let me show you what I got. I'm going to show you what I got from Goodwill first. I'll show you what I got from the yard sale, which I'm very glad that I stopped by too. And then I'm going to show you a little bit of what sold too. I think at the end, I'm just going to go through my eBay what sold. I haven't done that in a little while, so that'll be at the end of the video here. So let me show you what I got from Goodwill. Let's get the kind of boring stuff first. I go through the coat aisle of the women's clothing, and I look for like hoodies and that kind of stuff. I've sold stuff like this before. This is Calvin Klein. What do they want for this? $4.79. Honestly, more than I'd like to pay, but $15 to $20 is what I should be able to get for that one. Found an old vintage snapback hat. It's in really nice condition. Tag says Speedway. It says one size fits all. It says made in Taiwan. I'm pretty sure this is vintage. It says Speedway on the thing here. But it says Lost Treasure Incorporated Classic. I don't know. Looked pretty cool. Hats are getting a little expensive. My Goodwill, $2.54. So $15 to $20 on that one. I'll save this one for last. Yeah, Barney. Barney sells on eBay. This one's got, I don't know if like a battery went in here or what. The tag's a little ripped up. Everything was, oh no, the yellow was 50% off. So this is a little over $2, but probably be able to get $10, maybe more for Barney. Vintage Barney does well on eBay. Then they have this, ooh, almost dropped it. This old Panasonic video camera here. And it takes these, has a couple of these, has the cords and these tapes in here and everything too. I haven't tested it to make sure it works. If it does work, I think this is around $50, $50-$60 with all the cords and stuff. The case is pretty cool. It says CBS Sports on it. They wanted a little over $10 for this, so I should be able to get probably $50 plus shipping, maybe $40 plus shipping on that. And another clothes item. This is kind of wrinkly, but Tampa Bay Buccaneers pullover. This was almost $5. I'm thinking 15 to 20 on that. I saw this dress. Anything that looks like stands out, like bright, vibrant colors, I usually look up and check it out. But this is like a woman's kind of dress thing. The brand is Emma and Michelle. These sell for 20 to $30, and this one was $6. So we'll give that a whirl. It could be a dud, maybe. Who knows? We got a Coliseum brand men's Mizzou pullover here. This one was 50% off of $4.79, so a little over $2 for this guy. These sportwear things at 15 to 20 bucks. That's kind of my average sale price on eBay is, last time I checked, it was almost $25, $22, maybe something like that. That's kind of my bread and butter. I sell things for more, I sell things for less, but I just find a lot of stuff that hits that $15 to $20 range, and I'm happy with that. We've got this vintage Sesame Street, like, what is this, like a sleeping bag? It's got a pocket. I don't know what's going on with this. I think it might fold in to be like a pillow, maybe. It's kind of what it's looking like. But this was half off of 5 something, so about $2.50 for this guy. Vintage stuff, goes well. I haven't really looked up comps for this particular bag, or whatever this thing is, but this stuff goes pretty well. It's got the copyright there, no year on it. I didn't see the tag yet, so we'll figure it out. All right. Oh yeah, and then I almost forgot. So I was checking out, and you know, like in a glass case, I saw these on the way in, and I'm like, oh, I don't know. But I went ahead and picked them up because they had really nice colors, and they're like a youth pair of Jordans, but they wanted a little over 10 bucks for them. And they got the straps. There's no laces, which is no big deal, but they look pretty clean. And I haven't looked up the tags yet on this. And I don't know what they're worth, but I will find out, and I will put them up here so you can see how much they're worth. But my last pair of Jordans I sold for, I got them at a yard sale for like $1, and I sold them for like 30 or 40 bucks or something like that. So I'm kind of hoping these are going to be to do the same thing and be able to make maybe 30 bucks on that purchase. All right, let me show you what I got from my yard sale today. I spent a total of $5 at this yard sale. They were just wanting to get rid of everything. He even told me if I spend 20, I get 5 items for free, but I couldn't find enough stuff that I really wanted that bad. So for the items I did get, we're good. I got this Pokemon movie. I haven't looked it up yet to see how much it's worth. Pokemon stuff does well. They only wanted $1 for it. So, yeah, Pokemon, the first movie, I don't know. This could be worth something. It could be dud, probably $4 or $5. We'll check it out. She had some shoes. They were like these kind of like hiking boots. These are women's, like hiking boots, or I don't know what to call them, camping boots, that kind of thing. But look at those. They look really nice. This brand is Columbia. Very nice. Paid $1 for those. I'll show you the comps. I'm guessing at least $20 on this. And then some Timberland. Timberland's a very nice brand. Again, they look very good. A little bit of a stain right here. Bottoms of them look pretty good. A little bit of wear here, but again, I'm thinking around 20 bucks or more for those. And I'll show the comps here in just a moment. Now for my super exciting items. So he had hanging up, which caught my eye, and I found another one of these satin jackets. So this, it looks like it's a patch. Yeah, it says Active Generation. It's not an NFL jacket, but it's got an old school patch on it, old school satin jacket. This is the Cardinals whenever they were in St. Louis. But there's no dates on it. There's a little bit of stains here. I did see some pretty good comps on some of these old jackets for around 75 bucks, 50 bucks, maybe something like that. So we'll see. I haven't seen one with this patch or this type of logo, so that might be a good one. And then he also had hanging up, I saw the vintage tee. What are they? San Jose Sharks. And I had to check it real quick, and yeah, it is the, if you can see it, oh, you probably can't see that. Single stitch there. Get my light on it. See that? One little stitch there on the end. If you go to the sleeve, one single stitch, Hanes, it's made in USA. But I saw pretty good comps on this. So I'm hoping, I mean, I paid $1 for it. I'll probably be able to get at least $20. I'm gonna price it for probably 40 or more. But that's pretty cool. Single stitch San Jose t-shirt. Yeah, I love finding stuff like that. I almost did not stop at that yard sale because it was so freaking hot, and I just didn't want to deal with it, and it didn't look like they had a lot of stuff. Found some winners, so there you go. So I spent $5 at the yard sale. I spent $55 at Goodwill, so that's a total of $60. So I will let's see, how long was I out? I'll put all my figures up in here so you can see basically how much money that I think I will be making per hour as far as what I found, and estimated profit that I'm going to have on these items. I'll put it up here for you. But like I said, I spent 60 bucks today. I think I did pretty good, and I'll put the figures up here for you. So let's move on to, I'm going to show you what I sold, just a few items that I've sold in the past week or so, and we'll go over those. Thanks. All right, like I said, we're going to do a little what's sold here. This is from that large NASCAR buy that I've got from someone. I paid like $100 for a whole bunch of stuff. I already made my money back on that buy. So this is all profit, $6 plus shipping for that item. I got this at a yard sale. Clarissa Explains It All DVD Season 1. I paid $1 for it. Sold it for $9 plus shipping. The Big Mouth Billy Bass and the Cool Catfish. I got this at a yard sale. I paid $7 for the pair, and they sold for $40 plus shipping. Be on the lookout for those items. The Big Mouth Billy Bass does pretty well on eBay. A couple of items here. Person did not pay me for. They ended up canceling because of non-payment. So I had a Barbie there for $13, another one for $20. They did not pay me for. Unfortunately, this happens every once in a while. I will end up blocking them. And then we got this FootJoy athletic dry fit type of shirt. Got it at Goodwill for $4 or less. Didn't make very much on this one. Sold for $10 plus shipping. Got a Wrangler's shirt. Got this at Goodwill. Also would have been $4 or less. $14 free shipping. Here is a Peerless toilet tank repair kit. Got this a couple years ago at a yard sale for like $1. Finally sold it. $12 plus shipping. Here are some Starbucks espresso coffee mugs. Those little teeny tiny mugs. Paid $3 for them at a yard sale. Sold them for $22 plus shipping. Here are a pair of these Big E tag jeans that I found at Goodwill. I ended up selling them for $50. The person returned them because they didn't fit, and then I sold them again for $38 plus shipping. Here is an item I got out of a Loot Crate subscription package that I no longer do, but there was a pair of Jurassic Park shot glasses. I sold them for $10.50 plus shipping. We have this vintage Marvel Comics game thing. I got it at a yard sale for $1. I sold it for $7 plus shipping. Here's a drawstring backpack for the Los Angeles Chargers. I got it at a bin store. I think I paid $3 for it. Sold it for $12 free shipping. Didn't make very much on that guy at all. Let's see here. Then we got this vintage 80s NFL sheet curtains. I had something similar to this when I was a kid, this pattern. I got an online auction for like $4. There were some rips in it. Sold it for $20 plus shipping. And then we got this map. I got this in another bundle deal online. Got it real cheap. Sold it for $6 plus shipping. Iron head covers. Make sure you get these at a yard sale if you can get them for pretty cheap. I got this for $1 in a bundle deal, probably less than $1. I sold it for $6 plus shipping. Here's a Jim Beam's decanter. Got an online auction. I don't remember how much I paid for it, but I had it for a long time and I happened to get rid of it. $14.49 plus shipping. Another item that I had to cancel. Here is another Loot Crate subscription item that I got that I did not want, wasn't interested in. I had some postcards. This little Wolfman spout, sold that for, what was it, $14 plus shipping. And then we got this calculator. Paid $1 for this at a yard sale. I sold it for $15 plus shipping. And we got a Barbie doll here that I sold out of the bulk deal that I got. So I'm into this for about $3. Sold it for $45. All right, guys, that's all I have for you today. Please like and subscribe. I appreciate it. Leave a comment, a question, and I'll get to it in a video. But thanks again for coming by the channel. Thank you for your time. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you around next time. Thanks. Bye-bye.